dark. Bless you.
Thank you. Our Gerard says, howdy y'all, drive carefully. Linda says, good evening, G's and family. Love your grandson helping with the remodeling.
We had a good time.
Judy says, and horse races. I must have missed another comment there. Jeff says, good evening, G's. Good evening. Melanie says, good evening, G's. Puppers and G addicts. Hope you had some good rest.
We did.
Anita says, good evening. Stay safe. Thank you, honey. Good evening to you.
Got the light fixed. It's all done.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Debbie. Jillian says, I love an after dark with G's.
Yeah, right now we're heading over here to get this delivered. Maybe we can talk nice to Mrs. G. Maybe we'll come back and do it after dark, after we get this dropped.
Louis says, good evening to my favorite, or two favorite people. Safe travels. Good evening, Ann. Cindy Hume says, have a good night. You too, sweetheart. Karen says, good evening, G's. That's great news. Progress. Bless you, Mrs. G. Thank you, Ann. Yvonne says, hi, G's. Be safe in your travels. Thank you, Ann. Katina says, I was wondering how you get Facebook and YouTube going the same time on your phone. Actually, I have a tablet which I can pull up Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. But I usually use my phone for one and the tablet for the other. Bub says, I think I hurt my foot/ankle. How'd you do that, son? I hope you didn't.
It'll be better when it stops hurting.
Kara said, how are you guys doing? Where are you guys going? TT, Mooch, get down off the bed right now.
Heading over here to Amazon in Shepherdsville, Kentucky.
Sorry, wanted. Michelle Brandon says, evening, G's, G-Force, pants, lanes, optional. Janie said, I said famous for horse shows and horse races. Kentucky, that is.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. Joyce Moore says, hi, Mr. and Mr. G. Hey, hon. Cecilia says, good evening, G's. Sorry I missed a couple of your lives, but do see what I missed in the morning.
No, you're all good.
You're fine, sweetie. Candace says, good evening, G's. Good evening, Candace. Lori says, good evening, G's. Good evening.
Good evening.
House Peddler says, where y'all heading? We're heading to
Gonna
deliver
go drop this
load
load
to
off. Just
Shepherdsville.
wanted to drop in to say hi before let y'all know what's going on.
Melody,
Like I said, once we get this dropped off, then maybe we'll come back on and do it after dark if Mrs. G wants to.
sounds fine to me. Melody said, do you have another load?
No, not yet. If they don't give me one, then we're gonna have to just head back to the house and see what we can get done there because we're supposed to be back by the 26th anyway.
Kathleen says, evening, G's and G-Force family. Got my chemo port out yesterday and I'm sore today.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, sweetheart, we'll keep you in our prayers. Hey, Daniel. Jeff, thanks for the stars, huh? Star salute.
Thank you.
Candace says, went for an x-ray today and the ankle's looking good. That's great news, sweetheart. Debbie says, watching Patrol live, there are some crazy people out there. Lori Ellen says, oh yes, after dark. Lisa said, hey guys, you still up? Wait, wasn't the last view dark out? I need sleep, lol. Mary Penner says, are you getting another load?
We're not sure yet. It's probably look like we're probably just gonna head back towards the house.
Penny
So we
Carpenter.
can get done there and head to the truck shed.
Penny Carpenter Clark says, good evening, G's, Mooch, TT, and G-Force. Hope you're having a good evening. Well, good evening to you too, man.
Yeah, I woke up quite a bit earlier than I expected to wake up. About 3 hours before my alarm went off.
Bub says, I went a wee bit too heavy on leg day. Son. Steve says, hi,
He bumped it
G's.
up to 10 pounds instead of 5.
Hey. Barbara says, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. G. Good evening. Mike says, aloha. Aloha. Yvonne says, keeps you busy, both phones and tablet. Well, Mr. G is busy with the road. Oh, yeah, definitely. Cindy Hume says, safe travels. Thank you, Cindy. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, hello from the home of arches. Hey.
chimney's out.
We're still waiting on the electric company to come out and inspect the meter and run new wiring, but that won't be till Wednesday of this coming week. Joyce says, good afternoon for Bobby and Joyce. Good afternoon,
How
sweetheart.
you doing, Bobby? How you doing, Joyce? Got your message late tonight. I thought, well, shoot, it was kind of late. I got to head over here and deliver this load.
Tara Morris says, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. G and family. Love you all. Miss you both so much. Much love to you, hon. Mike says, son loves the horn. Can you blast it again?
Yeah, let me get away from let this truck get away from me. I don't want to think I'm honking at him.
Bubba J says, trying to be just like Big G. Chad says, good evening, or good evening, G's. Good evening. Marty says, good evening, G's. Have a safe night. You do the same, sweetheart. Chad Carter said, hi from Ava, Ohio. Well, hello, hon.
Dad's going to ride beside me.
Deb Stroud said, hello, everyone. Hello. Christina, thank you for the stars, hon. Star salute.
We got away from the guy, and here's for your boy. Thank you, guys.
Dr. Pepper Drinker says, have you had a frap today? Nope, nope.
No.
Susan said, just learned my 22-year-old grandson is getting deployed to Kuwait in January. We'll be praying for him, sweetheart.
Yes.
Papa Mike says, are you doing a drop or a live unload? It's a drop.
They're going to, well,
Kind of.
we got to drop the trailer off. They're going to live unload it, and then we got to go back and pick it up.
Kathleen says, good evening. I love stopping by to see where you all are at these days. Melody, yes, we did. We got our light fixed first thing this morning. And also checked about the recall on the truck. And we're good to
I don't know if
go.
you said anything about the recall, did we?
We did.
I wasn't sure.
You said you told the guy he had you do some
No,
stuff.
I meant told them about the recall.
Oh, okay. So
And a steering gearbox recall on the truck. So I had a campaign out for us. So we had to check the serial number on the steering box to make sure it wasn't one of the bad ones.
yeah.
It was all good.
We're good. Sue McGee says, stars for the best couple ever. You guys rock. Thank
You
you,
rock.
hon. And thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Jeff Will Martin says, good evening, G family.
Good evening.
Cheryl Ann says, good evening, my G family. Well, good evening, sweetheart. Chris, thank you. Chris, thank you for the stars, hon. Star salute.
Thank you, Chris. These people are probably looking at me like I'm crazy.
Pam says, know where you're headed, Highway 480. Have a great evening and get some great restful sleep after you do your job.
Well, I'm glad you know where I'm heading because I don't know where the exact place I'm supposed to be dropping this. I know where Amazon is, but I don't know where the entrance is. So we'll have to just figure it out. Hopefully they got it marked off good for me.
Penny Carpenter Clark says, just because. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Sandy says, Mr. G, where's the truck show you will be heading to?
Searcy, Arkansas.
It is called the American Truckers Jubilee, and it is taking place the 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. On the 30th, which is the last day of the truck show, there will be a convoy to the Children's Hospital. So if y'all are in or around the Searcy, Arkansas area, come by and see us.
Yeah.
Lori says, good evening, G's. Hope you got some sleep this morning. Safe travels. God bless. Much love from Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, we
Much
got
love back at
us a
you,
little bit of
sweetheart.
sleep.
Darla said, good evening from Lafayette, Tennessee. Y'all, have you heard anything about the tractor trailer accident that happened near your house on the interstate a few days ago?
Didn't hear.
Stay safe. Thanks for providing our much needed supplies. Hopefully y'all will be able to do another G's After Dark. Love your live stream. Many blessings to you.
Well, thank you.
Many blessings.
Yeah,
to
let me
you
get this
as well,
trailer dropped
sweetheart.
off, and we'll see how long it takes for me to get that done, and we might just come back on and do it after dark. I won't know until we get the trailer dropped and get parked.
I don't know what that was. I don't really picture. Marilyn says, hello, G family. Hope all is well in your travels. Godspeed. Have a great evening. You too, sweetheart. Debbie says, okay, not looking up in the sky anymore. Just had the brightest light coming at me and then went the other way. No noise, no color lights, and no, I'm not drinking.
What are you smoking?
Teresa says, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. G. How are you both? How are the pups? Safe travels. It's going to be a beautiful weekend here in Pennsylvania. You both are awesome. You guys are awesome. And we're doing good. The pups are doing good too. They enjoyed their much needed sleep. Jacob Short says, hi everyone. Well, hello, Jacob.
How you doing?
Pam A. Grant says, hope they show you the loading area when you get there.
Yeah, I do too. It's just right up here where we gotta go.
Barbara, hun, thank you for the star. Star salute.
I don't want to hunt next to the CPS driver.
Yeah.
We need a proper star salute.
Misty says, good evening, Trevor G. Good evening, G.
Thank
And
you.
G-Force family. Good evening, Misty. Darlene says, hi, Mr. and Mrs. G. Well, hello,
How you
Darlene.
doing?
Jacob says, good evening, Trevor G and Mrs. G.
Good evening.
Safe travels and stay safe. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, where are we at? We're in Shepherdsville, Kentucky, getting ready to go deliver this load to Amazon. Irvin says, Florida bound for 34-hour home time. Oh, you
All right,
enjoy your home time and be careful on the big road, sweetheart.
All right, let's look at these signs here, honey.
Alright, I see that one. This is Amazon, but the print is kind of little till we get closer.
They didn't tell me what dock I
Are we at the right address?
Here, look at the address on here.
Because it says to verify address. Where are we? 376zappos.com Boulevard. 376, that was 380 back there. This is 376.
I don't think that's where they want us, so
No, there's gotta be.
I don't think that's right.
Okay, this.
I say we just go over here where all these other trucks are. And if it's not right, they'll guide us
They'll
to the right
direct us in the
place.
right direction, Kind of what I was thinking. Grapevine Stick Alive. It says 376. 380 Amazon Guard Shack. This says Zappos.com Boulevard.
Maybe this guard shack over here.
Jen says, hey family, did you all fly to PA?
Let's try this one over here.
This is
376
Zappos.com Boulevard. This is the one. Guard Shack.
This has got to be it. I believe this is the
Truck
correct
entrance.
one.
Todd says, do you guys ever sleep? LOL. We did this today.
It don't seem like it, does it?
Here's the bills. Alright, she's gonna get out and do what he needs to. Good evening, Fontaine. We're doing well, Karen. Moochie, come here, buddy.
How you doing, guys?
Oh, now the pups are jumping in the seat. Which is, I have to see where Dad went. TT just booted him. She said, move over, buddy. I have to see where Dad's at. What are you two doing? Hello? Mooch and T. They don't want to look at me. They got to see where Dad's at. Hey, puppers. Moochie. He said, Mom, I can't look that way. I can't look that way. I have to make sure Dad's okay. Now he's sniffing around like he smells cookies. Mooch, you look like a beast. Hey,
Thank you guys.
Moochers. Okay, you guys gotta get down. Come on, get down. Oh, we done locked. How is Dad supposed to get back in the truck
Why
if
you
we
guys
lock
always
him
lock
out?
me out?
Come on, get down. Whoa, Mooch.
Dock door 24. Just back it up. And then we got to go over dock door 12. Paperwork.
Jen says, I have 2 extra Aaron Lewis tickets if you want to go. I know. G doesn't plan or commit to anything.
When is there, Lewis?
February
something.
11th, I think.
That's up to Mrs. G.
Connie says, evening, G's. Jacob says, those dogs are so cute.
You want to go to Aaron Lewis with Jen, honey?
That'll be
February
fun.
11th?
That would be lots of
I guess.
fun. Wait, we got to figure out what we got going in February before we say yes.
There's nothing going in February.
Are you 100% positive? No, that would work out perfect.
No, there ain't nothing going in February. March
Darlis,
is when we got something going.
that's Matt's.
Matt's.
As it looks right now, Jen, I don't think we have anything going in February, so that would be awesome. Darla said, Mooch and TT are just being curious, lol.
As long as life won't happen between you and them.
Exactly. Anytime G or I get out of the truck, the pups have to know where we're at and have eyes on us. And if we walk away, like if I go into the truck stop, they will sit up in the seat and they will watch until they see us again coming out.
Of course, it's over here where these trailers are in the way.
Of course. Jen says he looks like a gargoyle. Jen just says, yes, February 11th, Downstream Casino right outside of Joplin. You can come stay at the house. As it sits right now, it sounds like a plan. And like G said, unless life happens. Austin says, wait, are you delivering my Amazon?
Maybe.
Spencer Sims says, my dad is not fond of Amazon loads, but it pays the bills. Jeff
Watch
is...
around those trailers up there, honey.
Okay.
I don't mean to hang out the window.
No, you can't get up in the window. I have to watch the front end of the truck. I know, buddy. You gotta stay back there. Chug it. Mooch, I got Antias. Yes, I got Antias. The air feels great. Nope, you gotta stay out of the window. Dad's gotta be able to see.
Just a little bit. Too bad they didn't have more light over here. So we
Yeah,
can
that
see
would be
better.
nice. Darla said, good watch, puppies. Wendell says, showing him how to back it up, Mr. G. Lottie said, wait, Downstream, what's going on? Aaron Lewis, February 11th at Downstream Casino there in Joplin. Brenda says, where are we heading? We actually made it to our destination. We're getting ready to drop this trailer and go find a spot at the truck stop until they're done unloading it and come back and pick her up.
Yeah, if we can find a spot at this time of night.
Fingers crossed that we can find a spot to park the truck. Brenda says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, hun. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, door 5. Jillian says, no, he is delivering mine. It's 2 weeks late.
Did you guys all order designer shoes?
Kathy
That's what
says,
we got on.
this is funny. Kathy says, anything good, in quotations, fall off the truck.
Alright, I gotta drop this trailer.
Alright.
Oh shoot, do an arrive call on your
On my
app
phone.
thingy.
Okay, hold on.
So don't show we're late.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, you two, no driving. Come on. Hey, stop rolling the windows down. Thank you very much. Dispatch. Come on, internet. Internet's being slow. Check call. I don't know if this is the right thing. That's weird.
You about
You
fell
two,
out, didn't you?
yeah, both of you, because you don't listen. I told you to get down from there. Okay, I think I did that first.
I got her.
Yeah. Did you catch her?
Yes.
Goodness gracious, good thing Dad's a ninja.
Oh shoot, guess what I didn't do?
Chalk it.
No, pull the pan. That helps.
Oh, yeah, that kind of does.
That's what happens when you get in a hurry.
Todd says 6-point turn, LOL. Jacob said, Trucker G, do you guys haul food? Actually, we're hauling dry van, so nothing refrigerated. Let's see. Ray says, wait, can we put a few more things in our way to get to the dock? I know, right? It's like they have all the room in the world. We could put 10 trailers right here side by side, and they can still, back her into the dock. Jin says, if there's any extra shoes, size 9, please. Larry said, hi, geez. We stopped by to say hi and hit the like. Thank you, hon. Susan says, have you ever used Truck Path app to see if spaces at truck stop?
Yeah, I don't use that one.
Sherry says, I wear a size 9, please. Wendell says, I tried to help you out with the tandems, LOL. Jillian says, I used to hate that when you had to avoid a trailer in the way. I know. It's like,
Sit over here by door 12.
I don't
Looks
see
pretty darn dark, doesn't it?
over here by door 12. Oh. Okay, I see by door 12, but that office looks... Oh, maybe it's just the window itself. But it looks pretty dark. Austin said, any shoes fall off the trailer, size 9.5 wide. Everyone's throwing out their shoe sizes. Our girls were like the same way. They're like, okay. Mook always says, if a box gets, in quotes, damaged. Honey says, we're Bobby now? Yeah, we're Bobtail now. Oh, I guess it's light now. 2 people just came out of the office. I think we're good. Jillian said 10, please, wide. Damn long toes. Kama says 6.5 or 7 year. Kathleen is size 7. Dawn says, we just got home from Oktoberfest. Saw some friends and had a lot of fun. Worn out. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, sweetheart. Jenny says, praying that you all get a parking spot, but Bobtail, you can park anywhere. That's if they haven't parked this way, that way, and every which way. Sue McGee says 7.5 here, please. I moseying this way. He's still got papers in his hand. Hey, you gotta get down.
Need me a pen, baby. If you want, just go ahead and end the live. We'll come back after we get work.
Here you go.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end this, and we'll come back to you as soon as we find a parking spot. Love y'all, and see you after a bit. Bye, guys.